appreciation. Or they will, the people who will come and tell you how it should be done better. No, I'm the one who never do anything. And then they will come and tell you how it needs to be done better. Yeah. And that's like, just, you don't do anything, just shut up. But Praveen did come. No, with Praveen last Saturday. Yeah. Oh, maybe he meant last Saturday, like a week ago, not this Saturday. Because, no, a week ago it was Santa Clare's library that I did. He was a student here, and then he said like, my. He wasn't there. He was in Santa Clara. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. He was at Santa Clara. Because the different library was in the city. No, no, in yeah, I did that as well. Honestly speaking, every weekend I'm doing something. So you have no day off. Yeah. By the human library. Probably. Oh, that's you. Yeah. I represented. Yes. Oh, that's it. Very easy. They didn't come either yesterday because they were they have the training board. And of course, wherever I am, yeah, I'm gonna bring my phone. I'll bring the phone next Monday. I did a driver test before starting yesterday. How long does it last? It will last like a week. This is new? I mean, you're a new design or? Yeah, no, I looked at it as a video. For the reference, but it's not exactly the same. Because I took the inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm just doing some.
That's good. Where we bought this one?
Oh, I just got it from Temu.
That's nice.
It's cheap like stand.
It's
It's like $1.50.
Oh, where?
Temu, like the online shop. TEMU. Like it's like Shein but like a different name.
Oh, can you send to me?
Oh yeah. Wait. Maybe you could just like write it down for, in your app.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah. I would upload it. So wait. Let me share you. Hi. Okay. So I'll share you the.
Yeah, here comes some. Here comes some. What food is that? The one you're eating? What? Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Chicken and chicken. Chicken and chicken. Chicken and chicken and rice. How do you cook it? Just like. No, I mean, what do you call it in your country? You cook it? If you don't cook it, I will try it. You're never ready. You're Bro, it's perfecto. Ganun mo yung culture. Ganito pa. Ano po, siyempre? Shopping sa. Baka may overtime daw, pwede ako. Kailan ba? Poga. Pwede din. Ano, dapat weekend lang? Oo, sarili yung Monday na yun. Pero yung Monday na yun, nakawin na tayo. Ako yung Sunday ko. Ako yung holiday na Monday. Pwede din. Saan nyo na lang dito sa anong araw? Sa South. Sa South nyo na lang. Sa South nyo na lang. May gagawin ka? Oo. Sino sama? Ikaw? Kuya? Ikaw? Oh, sama ko.
Hi guys, too noisy. Hi, I'm gonna go
Should we close the door
not
instead?
go for buy something because I'm stressed because this noise. I'm gonna be so confused.
Hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Currently, I'm in my school and we're still doing some assessments. How's your day going on?
Ipon, bakit? Ilan mo yung gagastuhin doon? Oo, kasama ka saka
I hope you have a lovely day.
Pwede ka sa kayo dadaan? Sa south or sa north?
Dito nga.
Sa south. Matusok ka.
Para sa kayo kuya, bagay kayo.
Masyado mo na ano.
Oo, masyado. Kanina yung trip. Tapos na yung
Pwede yung try yung basic. So north yun. Pero pitin mo yung malapit ko sa south yun. Para merong magsusuko sa akin.
pwede ng dalawa. Dito naman ako ng dito.
Siguro ako. Madami. Feeling ko kuya, hindi nilitika sa ito yung hindi yung lahat lalagyan kasi yung mga passenger. Ako yung sasakyan. Christmas party, October pa lang. Christmas party. December. Okay na din. Pero gusto ko ba yung forma ni Kuya? Parang girl casual na. Ano ba yung bola? Tama ka yung bola dito. Kumuha ka ng petal pen. Diba? Nabibigyan out nyo ng parang si Girl casual. Nakikita mo yan dito. Show it sa akin. Bro, didn't even hesitate to go out. So good. Ikaw, dadalhin mo yung ikaw lang na. So, dadalhin mo yung ano? Yung dating. Teka lang, 28, 29. Porto class na, pero sasama kayo? Mag-childcare. Uy, sasama.
Hi, Kuya. Estudyante life. Thanks for the support. Mana kang live ya?
Hindi kasi, akala niya,
Seryoso kayo na. Di madag smile. Yeah, Eric is here too.
Kasi mas malapit pag sa South Florida. Sa Gilis.
Nag-live na sa Ate Marites. Di ko sure. Human siya Ate Marites live. Ah, siya na po. Okay, okay. Napakagahoy sa ko dali ah. 10 rak watch hours and ning tiil ko. Ning tiil. Ah, okay. Ah. Lara. Okay. Thanks ya.
nakita mo to, yung schedule yung bawal ano. Game winning.
Ginagdalian ako kung trabaho, nag-live-live lagay ko ka para di pa nasayang akong oras. At least na I watch kanya nakadyo ko ginabuhat. Daghan kayo. At di lang laban ra gyud. Sorry. Salamat ya ha. Ya, assessment ra niya dili ko exam. Exam ni wa mo may exam may diri aya. Lahat man diri. Basta man na nimo mga assessments okay ra ka.
Ito siya, no, kung gusto niyo sumama, si Audrey. Ano ba naman yung gagawin natin?
Tapos may dadalhin din na namin yung meron. Pero bigla ako sa bilis ng buwan.
Gagawin ako ng camping chair.
Copy check yung folder. Pero sa bilis yung mga
Hindi, umanap ka sa marketplace, minsan pinipray lang. Oo, sabi ka pino na lang. Pinipray lang nila. Oo, marami akong pinibenta doon, mga baby ano. Mga oo, mga ibenta. Ano ba, sinimulan mo nga ano,
Baliktad ya sila yung mga answer nako. Sila yung mga answer baliktad. 100%.
Sabi ko maganda tingnan mo yung mga. Kasi yung baka yung ano, din. 1,000 pa. Minsan tingnan mo. Bakit hindi mo pwede? Pwede rin boring. Boring pag ganun, natulog lang.
Pero parang light doon.
Oo nga. Tsaka doon mo kayo, wala mo kayo masyadong gagastusan. Ano ba yun?
Kailangan natin ng ilaw doon. Kaya tayo ng voice ayaw mo.
Kahit kami na lang dumalang yung huwag na kayo. Oo nga. Kasi huwag muna kayong gumastos sa tuwing. Wala mo kayo masyadong. Kasi talagang bakit ayaw mo kaming pumili ng inumin?
Sila pagastusin po sa 28 kasi sila yung kaya. Ayaw po kung ano.
Sa bagay.
Kaya hindi na makakabalik po. Papapili.
Oo, yun, kasi yun ang problema niya. Gusto niya sumama dun sa 5. Kaso nga lang, nag-iipon. Sabi ko sa kanya, huwag siyang gumastos sa 28, 29. Bumomba na siya sa 5.
You know,
Kami na pumunta kasi
for 10 minutes. Sabak akong palibot. But anyway, there's one thing ni mata ko rong buntaga, like I'm so grateful because my God, not everyone has given an opportunity that I have right now. And there's one thing that I wish I did it sooner that improved my quality of life so much. That first, learning to get over myself. Like, nobody cares what I do. Nobody's looking at me, and why should I care if they are? And honestly, no one outside my circle has enough context to make accurate judgment about how I live. And I do my best to be a decent person and to take care of myself. The only opinions I care about are mine, my family, and the one who really cares for me. And yeah, just get over with yourself, and everything is just in our head unless it gives us like physical pain. And the second one is like doing something outdoor. Oy, Diyos ko, kapoy kayo sa tambay o kwarto. When you get stuck in your room, all those negative thoughts that you have in your mind just goes in, and you wouldn't notice that day have already passed you by. Oh, that's so tiring. You get out of your room feeling tired and drained, and that's not nice. And thirdly, breathing exercise. So, for example, before I lift something up, I have to like, because it's really essential to have a proper breathing. And at the same time, when you have a proper breathing, you relax your body and you have like a calm mind after that, and you can go on with your day. And fourthly, cutting off toxic friends. I used to be a people pleaser, and maybe somehow a little bit up until now, but it's better than I used to. It was terribly bad. Like, yeah. But anyway, cutting toxic friends is such a big step for me because I am not anymore um, absorbing negative energy, because you have to think of them all the time so they would feel better. I'm not, girl, I'm not your mom and dad. I am a friend. I can be with you like this, but I don't want to be your therapist. Okay, so that's the fourth thing. And at the same time, the next one is for me not having a child early of my life, because you get to do a lot of things. Yes, being a parent, being a friend, it's not easy to be parent and it's expensive. And having a nice bed sheet. It's nice to sleep in with a nice blanket. And seriously, it's a life changer. I never grew up with a very nice blanket because we cannot afford to. But if I wanted to right now, I could, but I'm still saving up money. I just spent my money when I left, when I went to a holiday in the Philippines. And at the same time, right now, I need to prioritize a lot of things, especially my studies. I have to save money for my tuition. Um, what else? The sixth one, hiking. Hiking gives you a different point of view in life, that whatever you're going through right now, it's just a small part of your overall life. And having a different activity than what you normally do, aside from going to work, going home, cooking food, cleaning house, you need to do something else that's gonna occupy your brain, because our brain is wired to overcome hardships. Because if you don't have that hardships, your brain will be just stagnant. It doesn't do anything much. You need to stimulate your brain. And yeah, so that's how I wish I knew earlier on in my life. I'm in my late 20s and I'm still slaying. Thanks for watching though. Anyway, anyhow, currently I'm on student visa and I'm not yet permanent in here. So there's still a lot of uncertainty. Di ka sure if mulungtad ba ka. But laban ra gyapon akong maingon. Kana naman to dere kumbate. Yeah, padayon sa kasuguan ay manat akong 10 minutes break. Back to my reality. Hi Hazel, welcome to my live today. It's my first time doing a live. I'm glad you're dropping by. Eric, Archie, and Hazel, appreciate you all so much. Like your view, you're watching me right now. It's a big part of me because not everyone has the privilege to have this kind of viewers. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll visit your channel later. Do you have a new upload? Sorry, I will be just focusing on my assessment at the moment. Ah, I forgot. I'm gonna give you a moderator. Standard. Thank you, Hazel. Appreciate you so much. Actually, this is what I got my laptop and my iPad with me, and there's a lot of things that I need to finish. I have done a lot yesterday during the weekend, and I'm real proud of myself for that. But yeah, I'm finishing it. Oh. Yeah, it's lunchtime, sir. It's lunchtime for them, so what can we do? I look dumb when I'm serious. Like, mura ko ganang principal nga wa panahuman sa tanang papeles. Wala ba di ay? Ay, sabi na, nahuman na eh. Nana, okay na niya. Nana na. I'm trying to be quiet because someone else is doing the activity. Hi, Skyla. Good morning. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, definitely. I hope you have a good day. Yes. Yes, girl, definitely. Thank you. I'll just have to go. I'm rushing. Yes, definitely. Like, mm, having a friend doesn't mean you really have to say that, or are we gonna be friends? It's about how you act in it. And it's like action is bigger. Like, mm, ah, action speaks louder than words in terms of friendship. Okay, you don't have to constantly say it. Oh, it's a little bit busy. Thank you so much for staying here. I haven't like talked much as how I do in Bing's life, but I'm trying. I'll be going out soon to get some food. Yeah, I did a few months ago. Hoy girl, kumusta lakad natin dyan, girl? Kailangan mo ng tulog. Sabog ah. Oo. Sabog na sabog. Do you need anything? Do you need anything downstairs so I could get you some? Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Oh, good.
Bring my lunch.
Ah.
I just finished my breakfast.
Oh, okay. That was pretty late. All right. I'm gonna grab myself a lunch at the moment. See you shortly. This is what my feet is. Pretty hungry. Excuse me. Do I pay here or... Okay, thank you. There. Aha. Can't see it. Where is it? Oh. We're going back to my class again. It was really quick. I just got the sushi because that's the quickest one that I could eat. And this is my fit for today. I might have to leave my phone. I'm back. Excuses. Sorry. Yaon. You know what? One of the best things that I've finally started to this year is properly working on my YouTube. And honestly, it has been life changing. How's your diet? Hi. You better have that sleep. You have to work tomorrow. You got a very nice words in your mouth. Nice one. Nice. Very nice. What time is it there? Is it north?
Estou terminando o meu aqui, depois quando eu terminar, aí eu abro lá para você, não sei se você me lembra, cadê?
dropping by. How are you? Why? Just why?
I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Water go. Mga tao, kung man mga tao sa oras, kasi pag wala na ako. Pero,
Crazy.
You are doing online.
Hi.
You go
Live?
No.
I was just doing a live from my friends. I'm not influencer or anything. I'm not good at it.
Not just curious. I don't mind. I go a lot on Instagram and all these things.
Yeah, we all have like different things.
Yes.
Yeah. But recently, the thing that I really enjoyed to do, golfing.
What say again?
The golfing,
I don't know what.
golf.
Golf playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
golfing. It's really fun, and it's not expensive compared to like you need to like have the membership here. It's just like $15, $20 for like one basket,
Yeah.
and then $5 for like 2 clubs. And like in Worry, it's cheap actually compared to like some other countries that only rich people can do it. Here it's like everyone can do it. I was surprised. I know, and honestly, it's really different back home in our country, isn't it? Like
In Brazil, yeah.
what rich thing can do back home is not something we can do because we're not rich, like proper rich. Here it's like level.
Yeah, you can do everything. Like
Yeah.
you just need to have time. That's it.
Yeah.
That's true. Where are you from?
Philippines.
Yeah.
So we all came from a country where it's a little bit challenging. If you don't have the generational wealth, if you don't have the trust fund, baby,
Yeah.
it's pretty hard because you have to climb up for yourself, and no one else can do that for you.
Yeah.
How is it like? How's your work going on for you, by the way?
I work out. I'm very happy with. I've been working a lot. So I'm thinking. Actually, I'm going on holiday next month. So yeah,
Ooh,
it'll
I'm
be
so
good
glad
to
for
recharge
you.
the
Mm.
energy and yeah, see my family will be really good. I'm looking forward for that.
That's good. Oh, you really have a lovely smile, honestly. I love your hair, your
Thank
smile.
you.
My grandma used to tell me I really have a curly hair as well when I was young, but they have to shave it off because I got like some little. When you were young, you have these issues in your head,
Oh yeah,
so they had to like shave it off. So the growth is not the same anymore. They said my hair was like pretzel. I still have curly parts in here, just here, but
yeah.
the other side is not curly and it's not curly anymore. But yours, I just love it, and it takes a lot of maintenance to do curly hair too.
Yeah,
That's proper hard work. But how long will you be going away?
I will be for 5 weeks.
Wow, good on you. I went back home in the Philippines last June to July for 3 weeks. It's not enough.
I know.
It's not enough.
I'm trying to manage my schedule for where I want to go. My partner is coming with me, so I want to show
It's
him
lovely.
everywhere,
Aww.
and don't have enough time.
But you'll work on it, definitely. You're gonna have your itinerary set when it's like cramming time, when the flight is really near. Oh, you're gonna do everything.
And yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of things. But now I'm gonna slow down. I planned almost 60% of the traveling, so now I'm gonna let go the way I'm gonna organize.
Aww. But you know what's gonna be challenging? The money, because you wanna spend a lot, but your money is just like having this certain budget.
I spend a lot. Obviously, I must be more saving.
Mm.
We need to.
But again, life is too short too. Like we're in between two worlds. We keep working, but everything goes to the bills, the things that we need to pay for. At the same time, we wanna have a proper life where we could just
Yeah.
enjoy the view.
Balance, like sometimes I used to say it is important to have balance, but I still thinking balance is important, but at the same time I think work shouldn't be taking almost of your lifetime, and then um, the balance don't need if you prioritize your life, like you know, be responsible.
Yeah.
But in my case, if I'm sure if I spend less than I do,
Mm.
I could work less. So that's
Yeah.
the issue. I love good things. I like, yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how young are you now?
How old I am?
Yeah.
44.
Oh, really?
Yes.
My God, you're just like in your 30s, honestly.
Nah. 44.
Well, just like I'm in my late 20s. I just recently turned 28, and
Mm.
if you would go back to this age, what advice would you give to yourself in terms of like financial aspect and
Yeah.
career?
To be honest, I really like the way I live my life, but if I have to give it will be hard because, but if I need to give advice to myself, was don't spend too much money in clothes. That's what my
Oh.
advice, because I spend quite a lot.
Ooh.
And if I was a little bit more smart,
Mhm.
I should use this money to traveling to places. But at the same time, I feel happy doing that. So and everybody has something like some people like alcohol, other people like traveling, other people like spend money in clothes, other people like cigarette or marijuana or drugs. So that is my little drugs. But honestly, I'm thinking serious this next year. Stop buying clothes. I think my start. I have been thinking about this for a long time, honestly, but I didn't take any action. And this month, I'm organizing. I have closet in Europe, closet in Brazil, closet here, and now my friend is going to Brazil, and we're gonna match there. And I said to her, "Can you bring my stuff?" And it's too many, it's too much.
You better sell this off because
Yeah, I'm lazy to sell. Like yesterday, and then I realized I need to stop buying clothes because I have too many. And
hashtag overconsumption car.
Exactly. Okay, and then I start yesterday. I start taking off my clothes. It's one big bag. All clothes I don't want to have anymore, and like this little step because to me take off clothes is hard because I love all my clothes. So
Mm-hmm.
I did that yesterday, and that is little step, and maybe I do some invite friends, and then they can go there and see what they want. And,
Wow.
yeah.
Like, well, luckily for me, since I got here, the clothes that I'm using most of the time were used clothes by my friend's daughter because we got the same body. At least I am lucky in that aspect that I don't need to spend much money for like clothes. I really appreciate it so much because it helped me. And when I listen to you, I like wearing clothes. I like nice clothes, that's for sure. But the fact that we spent a lot of money for clothes, that's a different story. I reckon you have a lot of it.
I do. You have no idea how many. I have no
Wow.
idea. It's insane. I could buy apartment if I. That was the advice I gave to myself. Like I'm looking backwards, like in Brazil, where is my country. I had like one closet, huge clothes, like this half size of the
Oh
room
my
is my closet was
gosh.
full of clothes, and I could use this money to buy a house, or an apartment, or something instead spend because yeah, I don't define myself as a compulsive buyer,
Yeah.
but maybe I just don't want to see it. Like
Mm.
here in Australia, I spend, but not as much as in Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
but still, like,
It's cheap out there, that's for sure.
no, Brazil is more expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but if, like, it's depends. If I use,
Mm-hmm.
if I get dollars or euro to buy there, yes, of course, because
Yeah.
like it's $1 is six real.
Okay.
So 1 to 6, and here is 1 to 3. So
Oh.
if I get money here to there, of course it's cheaper.
Mm.
But when you are living there, is I used to say like the same price because you're working there
The money
is
is the
there.
same value.
Yeah, same here. So yeah, the only
Wow.
thing, the big change on that perspective is like before I buy very expensive brands,
Mm-hmm.
and now I don't buy expensive. I don't buy often expensive.
What about bags? Have you been into bags as well, or just
No,
clothing
not
mainly?
clothes. I have like few expensive bags, but it's not my thing, shoes or bags. It's clothes.
Are you somehow healing your childhood self for like getting all these clothes
Yeah.
throughout the years?
So I have been thinking about this. Why? What's my motivation to buy things? Why I love it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get answer yet.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's because I have some hypotheses. For example, when I was kids, my mom and my dad got separated,
Oh.
and then we was in hard situation financially. Let's say the word financial.
Financial, yeah.
Yeah. So then people didn't have the opportunity to go and choose and buy my own. Could be the reason, but I'm not sure. Or because maybe in some way, no conscious way, I want to impress others, because it can be true. When I look at me and ask this, I don't think I want to impress somebody, but
Yourself.
yeah, I don't think I need to impress no one. Like, but could be, and I'm having blend, and I can see that, or just because I like, but I think it's something deeper, but I don't know
Deeper.
what is it.
But
And
you know what? The thing that you have been recognizing right now is really important because when I guess when you were like in your late 20s or early 30s, you haven't had that kind of thoughts. Maybe it has, but doesn't really seep in as to what you're thinking right now. Recognition is the first thing to really that you need to do for you to overcome your like say the impulsive buy, not impulsive but like the urge to get this stuff because oh I like it but you don't necessarily need it.
yeah,
Oh, I'm so proud of you, you're working towards it. It's tough.
I should be better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I must be better. Like, yeah, next year I want to buy a house, so I'm going to change this. I don't wanna,
Where will you be getting a house here?
yeah.
Oh,
That's I wish. I
rooting
don't
for
know. Yeah,
you.
thank you. It's not. It just I am thinking about it. I don't have money yet to buy a house, of course. But I know if I put my mind on anything, I get it. That's
Oh.
it. That's it.
I really wish you well for that as
Yeah,
well. And
thank you.
my friend just got a house, but they have yet to build it. They get the land and like all the builders. It's not cheap. It's like
You know.
700 grand.
So, for example, what I did like in that direction is like my partner and I, we moved for a very expensive house to see, like in my perspective,
Yeah.
was just, it's not, if somebody look at this, you wanna have,
No. I'm just looking.
okay, like it's not really smart in somebody perspective what we did, like,
Mm-hmm.
but for me it is. So doesn't matter what people think. Like before we was renting house and the house was like 3.5, 350 weekly,
Oh my
and
goodness.
then we move for, and then we choose for that year our very expensive house. We live in 700 weekly house.
Here in Cairns.
Yeah, in
That's
Cairns.
like in Sydney price.
Yeah,
Was it like a big house?
Yeah, it's a big
Oh.
nice house, really nice house. So, and then I'm testing myself how hard is paid is weekly and how I can have life and pay my rent and everything, food and everything, and traveling. Then I don't have one real idea how it will be when we bought our own house because it's long term.
Yes.
The commitment.
25, 30
Yeah,
years.
long-term commitment, and I don't want to jump on something which is higher commitment and make me
Show with the
suffocated.
responsibility.
So, yeah. So we're doing well. Like we, of course, it's expensive monthly, but it's okay have this experience for me because show me I can do it without being, you know. Because when we was before paying 300 was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, 300 hand rent is too much, and then we jumped for 7.
I
So
know. That's like double the
yeah,
price.
that was my strategy to make us to adjust for this reality. Then you have to find better job, better pay, you work a little bit more. And how is it? How I feel about this experiment? After 1 year, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm ready to jump in one mortgage for longer to buy a house, or I'm gonna live in Spain, in a cheap house and just traveling, enjoy life, and do step by step. So I'm trying this. I already have my house, so one house in Brazil, so I don't need to worry too much about this. If something went
Did you
wrong,
pay like back home in Brazil? Did you pay it in cash or it's still an installment? Or-
no, I pay already. It's done. I'm old. But when I started pay, I was paying like little.
Higher? Oh.
Yeah. Not. I did mortgage there too. In Brazil, you can do this thing.
So who's living in your house? Do you put it in a rental?
Yeah.
That's giving you income, which is nice. It's like an investment property for you.
Yeah, like it's income that I stay in the bank over there because if I use here is nothing. Like,
Yes, definitely.
it's different. So, but when I go there on holidays like now, I can use.
It's a
So,
big help as well for you. Because like flying nowadays is not really cheap.
oh, imagine Brazil. I'm
Oh, how many hours do you have to fly from
12, 13 because I took one.
Sydney or Melbourne?
Yeah, I go to Melbourne to
Brazil, direct flight.
yeah, kind of we stop somewhere and then get another flight and go down.
Wow.
Oh, but
That's a lot of
no,
like.
I'm spending a lot to go to Brazil now on your holidays.
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, your partner is he Brazilian as well?
Australia.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
His
good.
first time there.
Exciting for you.
Yeah.
How long have you been together?
We have been together less than 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, like 1 year and.
How is he?
Like.
How is it for you? Like they have different persona and friends, family.
So yeah, we are quite different. Honestly, oh my god, I have to finish my work. Let's see how many I need to finish. I just 2.
Oh.
So we are quite different. We have been talking about this. For example, I love good outfit and like he don't care.
Oh, okay.
He can have a jumper and shorts. I bought him.
That's
one.
them.
Yeah, I bought him very expensive
Clothes.
shirt
Oh.
and t-shirt, and then he said he put the shirt for work, and then I was watching clothes this weekend, and then I saw that. I said, babe, what is that? Oh, I was passing, then the tree, blah blah blah, and then they. I said, babe, do you know how much is that one? He said, babe, don't worry, that's just t-shirt. I'm good. I almost died
Oh my god, what shirt was that?
because he don't care. Like
That's the
for,
sad part.
yeah, for him it's just clothes. He don't give a. He don't care. He
Mm.
don't care. That's the one big things like between us.
How he treats you?
Oh no, he's lovely. Like about this, we both is very caring. Yeah, that's part we really match
Mm-hmm.
from each other. Nothing to complain. It's just more about the values. Um, for example, I don't really care what people think about me, but I care about how I present myself. He don't care about nothing this. He can go like, we planning to go to Brazil. He said, no, I don't need anything.
If you don't mind me asking, what age bracket does he have? So at least I have
10
a.
years.
Okay.
Yeah, we have long.
No, not really big, but hey.
It is. He's 30s.
Oh.
I'm 40s.
Oh, okay. He's younger than you. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
he's
okay.
younger.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mindset is different because we are a different generation. I'm from 80s, like
Mm-hmm.
my year, so it's different perspective of life, perspective of everything. But the good part is we can make this work. So
Mhm.
that's the good things. And also I think our communication is good. What helps. But
They're
yeah,
really
we
good
are
at
quite
communicating, aren't they? They would really speak up what's under mind.
Yeah, we try to be very open because for me this is the key for relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how different or same you are. If you know how to communicate, that's done. If you don't know how to communicate with your partner, friend, or however, you're never gonna be for longer, or will be so heavy for one or so heavy for another. So communication is the key, and we try keep this, like close communication, open communications. For men, it's not easy to have open communication. So, that is the first thing important to me in relationship and how people treat me, how they treat me, the value he give to me,
Mm-hmm.
and how we build our relationship, how we care about each other.
Oh, that's
So that
lovely.
is more important.
You know what? You've really blossomed into a beautiful woman with all the words that you're saying, the wisdom that you have, the experience. It's lovely to
Thank
hear.
you. You're so sweet.
And honestly, I'm still navigating through life. I'm still in my 20s, so definitely I still
Don't
have a
rush.
lot. Yeah.
Live your life. Like, spend your time with people who really deserve your time. I don't spend my time with people who don't deserve my time. No thanks. I don't be in group where I have to prove I'm anybody. No thanks. If I'm in some environment, I have a tattoo in my back.
Can I see?
You can see here.
Ooh, fancy tattoo.
Yeah,
What is this?
the meaning is I try to explain in English. Like for me, I explain first about me. I'm very smiling person. My smile show how comfortable I am, how I belong, how I express myself. Is from by my smile. So if I'm somewhere, in some place or some work or doesn't matter what, and I can't be me, I can't smile. I don't want to be there. So my tattoo is about that.
What age did you get that tattoo, if you don't mind me asking?
I think 10 years ago. I was
Wow.
working in big company, very big company, and great salary, but I was working too much, and I was too stressed.
What field was it? Was it financial? Was it
I was education, but
Okay.
it's a company who
manage a lot?
yeah, different schools for different development software
Wow.
programs for kids learning and
That's
stuff.
busy, eh?
Yeah, I was too busy. And then I stopped myself and asked why I'm doing all this. Why? I don't need all this money. Like, why I need? I don't need. And then I took two years off, sabbatical years for myself. And then I said, okay, I need less. So then I went to Africa to do social project. And however, then was when I decided it's time to go. and look to me, to myself. So don't work too hard. Work hard because you need to save money, have good saving, but not too much because you have just this life and you don't know when you're gonna go.
That's
So that's
so
it.
true.
That's
Aw,
what I think.
thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Because honestly, every one of us here, we are so multicultural. We came from different backgrounds. We have different stories to tell, and I just love listening to it, and I love learning from other people because I don't need to make the same mistake that you do for me to learn it.
Yeah.
I just have to learn from your experience and trying to do a different way so that I
Yeah.
wouldn't have to experience that. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
lovely.
But sometimes, like, make mistake is really good because you can learn from them.
Mhm.
Sometimes, if you is smart enough to learn from other mistakes, better for you. But don't avoid do things. I to be afraid. If I fail, it doesn't matter. If you fail, you're gonna learn. This is great. Or if I do these things and if nothing, I used to say for everybody who is I love or is close to me or ask for advice, if you have when you wake up in the morning, if you have any desire, I want to do this, but I am scared, just you learn and you grow and you are brave because you took this step. You know, take first step is really hard thing. Then some people stay for many years in the same stage, in the same place, in the same environment, in the same work, in the same relationship because they are afraid to jump for next things, because they are afraid to take risk. Go and take risk. You just have this life.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Discover, yeah,
cry.
you're gonna discover a lot about you.
Aww. I really needed that because actually I have been doing a video journal of myself of like the things that I have experienced and these words that came from you. You're the one that's like it's like you're my future self that's like giving a message to me. You've been into a corporate ladder, you've been into that position that's like it's just good at start because you were chasing this um, bigger things in life that we think were big, but you came down to that as like that's not the happiness, and that's why right now actually I've been trying to do documenting my journey, and at the same time trying to improve how I communicate. And you mentioned about that it's the communication that's always gets you or whomever you are talking right now, and it's really nice message because I'm working towards it as well.
And I can see you have very good communication and you can engage in something history and make the who is listen to you motivates to tell you more. So like I think you have this skill on you, like your
Aw.
communication is really good. The tone of your voice is very nice to hear, like because
Aw, thank
communication
you.
have these things too, like some people we used to say no violent communication, like it's not some violent like fighting, but the tone of the voice.
Higher
Some
tone.
people, no, I think it's not about your the tone or like how you
Stronger?
modulate your voice,
Ah.
you know, like and I can hearing you, I can see you have like this calm and relaxing vibes in your voice, and this is engage others to talk with you. For example, normally I'm doing here, I don't want to be interrupted, I want to do this, and I'm seeing myself like more than people stop it here and talk to you. Like I put my phones on because like I don't have time to waste on it. I talk, and because of your vibes of talk and your I don't know the word in English, but your is nice to be around people who have these vibes, you know, like I have very positive vibe, but it's not about being positive and being and high level of energy,
Yeah.
but is more, in my perspective, is more the way you drive your communication and engage others to drive with you. So that's a gift you have.
Oh, thank you so much. But
You're
yeah,
welcome.
I'll let you do your job because I know it's like you need to do it. But thank you so much for your insights. I really appreciate it. I needed that.
That's great. No,
Our-
I'm telling because if it wasn't something I was interested, I said, oh, okay, and come back. And then you start talking to me. I had one on, and then I stop and give attention, and then I take other off. That's his hair.
That's like your decade of experiences that you shared to me, which is really valuable, and I love it so much. All right, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna do my own thing. We shall do this. All right, talk to you later again. Thank Thank you.